Hey guys, and welcome back to Aspirant Gaming, and it is a rainy day here in Blaine County. We're on our way up to 913. Reports of forced entry, break-in, possible homicide, and medics are just arriving to this crime scene, so they're probably going to make a mess of it. So we're at 913. I'm waiting for them to make an absolute stinking mess of this whole thing. I say, slowing down for me? Why? They're the ones going to a possible person's alive. We'll let them get here. We're playing Olivia today. We should get a chance to use her for CIU for once. Just not blocking the ambulance in case they have to basically rescue anybody. What we got?
Hello. We have one down inside.
Homicide?
There was a partial footprint. I told everybody to step away from them.
Are they alive or dead?
That's all I've got. And your voice box is broken, ma'am.
Really? Moment. Hate it when it does this. Okay,
yes,
so what do we got?
So, one down inside, looks like blunt force trauma to the head.
Dead? Or I'm assuming dead.
I think still alive. I think still alive.
Okay.
I'm not total sure, but I saw partial. Yeah. I saw partial footprint and broken glass, and I'm like, this is a break-in. Let's start at minimum CI. So, CIU.
Let's go have a look, shall we? You said he's not breathing. For how long?
Unknown.
So probably a homicide
then. We went in and cleared the building, and then started aid. So.
Okay.
We put CS tape up already.
There we go. Okay. Right. Okay, do me a favor. This blood drips heading towards the creek.
Creek this way.
Follow that. See if you can find any signs of footprints or any sort of evidence following that trail for me, okay?
I have
Got it.
Sandy Grapeseed area.
608.
Broken window. Hey, deputy. Sorry, PD. Ma'am?
608, can I have you start heading down?
One of you two.
East
At least one of
Joshua?
you,
Just
please.
witnessed a tractor go opposite
grab a sample of that blood
lanes
off the
and,
broken window for me.
strike a individual.
Okay, we'll do.
Heading eastbound East Joshua towards the highway.
If you want to do.
Inform me who had done it.
See, is broken glass on window broken inside or outside? Blood sample. Could you collect it off the broken glass there for me?
Gotcha.
Thank you. Pass the CSTs when you get here.
608 confirm it's a green tractor.
Hey, firm, it's approaching the freeway.
So, how are we
now.
doing in here?
Inform me who's behind us, Shirley.
He's got blunt force trauma to the head, laceration to the forearm. There's a lot of stuff here for you to check out.
Question. How long has it been breathing?
Approximately 5 minutes.
Okay. Probably dead. Anyway, what have we got around here? Blood on the sink, towel, broken glass here. Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna check his pulse.
Okay, Jenny, adrenaline and alloys going in.
Yep. On Dale.
Detective, where do you want me to put this blood sample in your car, or?
Okay.
Hand it to the
pick up
CSTs,
the
please.
pulse.
No, we don't. Hold CPR, let me check the rhythm on the defib, please.
Yep. Go for it.
608 traffic. I'll be.
Yeah, when you actually are pumping the blood yourself, you're going to receive a pulse.
Okay.
Oh,
so
gotcha. I see.
it's still flatline. Let's go wrong more round. If it's good with you, Jenny, go wrong more round and.
Sure.
Let's not make too much of a massive mess over there, could we? If this is a homicide.
Okay. Get back on the chest. I'll put him. Get another dose of adrenaline into him.
Probably not going to survive. We'll be back when they decide what they're going to do with the body. Okay, you guys declared, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright.
Okay, thank you. Exit the way you walked into the scene, please. Just make sure we maintain this. Anything you've used for life-saving measures, please leave with the body. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So any materials you used, leave with the body.
In case you need to go to the top screen, there will be 2 rounds of adrenaline. And yeah, 2 rounds of adrenaline.
Yeah, that will mess the top screen up entirely, so it should be okay. Well, it won't actually. If you had no pulse, then it won't, because it wouldn't have absorbed anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, guys. Okay. Nothing there. Bathroom's just a bathroom. Alright, let's take a look at you, shall we? What are we going to get here? Jack's pockets. What are we going to work with here? So we have possible entry exit. Looking window. Checking that there. Okay. 7-4 trauma to the head, last entrance to the forearm. Who are you? Yep. Same one broken window as our entry and exit point. It looks like our guy, whoever it was, went in and out through that window. And the blood trail goes down to the creek. Creek means they're going to lose the footprints down there. So you called the police, you heard somebody outside. Were you expecting trouble? People don't generally worry about people in the woods. I have to read through these letters, I think. Okay. That should do for there. Do we find anything in terms of ID and wallets in here? Obviously, I'm having to do a lot of asking questions, exploring D&D style, so I'd roll dice, but that'd just make it harder. Although it might be cool one day if a Civ did an entry investigation when we got to roll dice around. I'm going to start wrapping up some evidence here and work out what we've got, so we aren't seeing me fussing around, stumbling. Anything, guys?
Sir, requesting supervisor.
There's footprints in the
there's
creek
about
down
3
there,
other ones
just
on.
past the ledge. My car partner found them.
Okay, where did they go?
It's fine.
Unknown. He just said there's footprints.
Well, why don't we
There's like
head
3
down
other
there
ones
and
that are
follow them,
currently
see where they
active
go?
right now, so.
Yeah, let's go.
Appreciate it, guys.
No worries.
Okay. Well, it's definitely a
How are
homicide. What did you get from the initial call? Do you know?
I can't remember here. Let me borrow
Okay.
R2's. So the initial call when I
Yeah.
first arrived
Keep talking, yeah.
is all I saw at the time was the car had no front bumper and there was a couple things broken, but the initial call stated that
Fernandez. That's the worst spelling
just
ever.
woke up, I hear some footsteps outside and I live in the middle of the woods. I'm not expecting anyone and I'm frankly a little scared. I would love it if I could get some help out here.
It's that guy. Okay.
That was the initial call.
So he's expecting
So-
problems.
He was, yes.
Michael Fernandez. Check his record, see if he's got one, but I don't think he's gonna. He's a nurse's ID
Yeah.
inside. Would seem unlikely.
Did you have
Huh?
did you have a body inside Dalton or no?
Yeah, we have a dog body.
No, I said did you have a body inside? That's what I was asking.
Yes.
Oh. What the
Homicide
fuck
inside the
are they
house. What are they doing? Calling for what, sorry?
Footprints, they
calling?
terminate.
I'm
they
trying to
don't
figure out what
continue.
they're following then.
They're following bloody footprints that led down towards the creek.
The footprints, they don't continue, like they end there.
Well, yeah, because creeks are
could've-
wet and bloody footprints don't tend to track into creeks.
It was
Someone knows how to get away then.
Fernandez, right?
Fernandez, yeah. It's a weird spelling. It's the world's worst spelling. It's the least Mexican spelling of Fernandez ever. Foxtrot Echo,
How?
Romeo, November, Echo, November, Delta, Alpha, Zulu. It's like the most,
mean-
like, mayonnaise on your tortilla kind of Mexican spelling.
I was gonna say that made me shovel a little bit.
Yeah, me too. And I'm not even
Alright.
Mexican, so... yeah, they went down to the water. What, sorry?
No, I was asking 240 where their partners because I know they were following. So at that point,
Back down to the river.
Take the dog.
If you got a dog, yeah, go fetch one. See if we can find anything off the trail, because we have got blood.
So he's gonna be at the base of the
Do
river.
we have any
clothing that possibly is gonna get us to them? Or
Blood sample. We've got
a
actual
dog
blood.
does not go off blood.
Really? I thought they were bloodhounds for a reason, don't they?
This is not a bloodhound.
That's a whole. A bloodhound is a whole different ball.
I figured blood would be enough of a scent to go off, you know?
No. Because
Oh,
the
well.
dogs use skin cell scents and all that fun jazz.
I know cows, not dogs. Anyway, no clothing samples at all. We've got the person's own possessions, which isn't enough.
I was gonna say, let's head
Well,
into the bottom of the hill, see if we
surprisingly-
can find where that other guy was.
Wow, what
That's
did the
where
car do
they
to
were
you?
leaving stuff.
Sorry, brain spasm. So he has no charges or reports.
I know. I just said that.
Oh. Well, there is nothing else that I can say. Sorry, I'm a bit slow today, X-ray.
It's
I
okay.
apologize.
It's okay.
Try to find the other officer that's on a trail right now, because it looks like somebody fled from here.
Yeah, she went straight down there and down the river. It's where our trail led, but like I said, we haven't done anything to actually act as a sample for you. You can try running the dog around the scene, and there's a broken window on the end there, which is where our suspect basically climbed in and out, so could have scent on the woodwork where he climbed in and out, if that might be enough for the dog.
Could be, but there
Give it a
could be a
crack
lot of
and
mixed
see.
sense there. Yeah.
Well, I made sure the medics didn't rub the junk on anything, so you should be okay.
No, I don't know if it's me or does anybody else see Lucas kind of floating in midair?
No, I do too, but then again, DDoS dropped it, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I can see if the dog can get something off the window, but I
Worth a crack, you know?
don't.
I just,
think it's
unfortunately,
gonna
there's
really
not much to go from, but we have a trail, so it's a weird one.
Did the dog get anything?
I appreciate whatever you can do.
Say again?
Footprints?
No.
What's the dog gonna do? Get a magnifying glass out? Right, I'm gonna go back inside and check on the body, being messaged by civilians. Okay, so the blood drips distant to the creek east. That's the broken window there. Right. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna check through these letters, and the coroner's gonna come and take you away, buddy, and he's gonna test you. ER 30090. Bye-bye. Oh, so he checks the letters to Daniel. Time to make notes. Hey, K9. K9.
Yes.
I got you something here. A ripped bloody
they
towel
found-
the suspect used. Will that do you?
There's a pair
well,
of
they
shoes
found
down by
shoes.
the...
Perfect.
Further
Fantastic. There we go. Then
Okay.
your problem is solved.
Yes, it has been solved.
Wonderful.
Hey, 123, you want to follow nearby with a car?
What's
Family, they found
what
shoes.
does
Okay, hang on, real quick.
nurse
your
ID
mic button
show?
is stuck again. Take that off.
Hospital?
You want to follow in a car?
Yeah, I'll follow you when to go.
Hey, Alex, your voice sounds a little bit weird. Is it me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does sound different.
Yeah, you sound different.
He does sound slightly.
I don't know.
You sound like really distant.
I don't know.
Oh, I guess the, what do you call it? The honeymoon took it out of you, huh?
Maybe.
Okay, now we have a nurse's ID from our victim, so he worked at a hospital. This guy in relapse could well have been a patient he worked with, somebody he got close to. That's going to be our primary suspect pool, so I'm going to see if we can match Daniels to any previous patients once we know where he worked. So, tablet 2. If you hear any hissing in the background, it's my fan because it is hot as hell here right now, and I am absolutely boiling. So what we have is Michael Fernandez, our victim, a nurse who was attacked and beaten in the house. Could have been an accident, could have tried to slash at somebody, and could have fallen over and hit his head. Now, that's one thing I quickly want to check inside the house before I go any further, is with the one thing with the body that will tell me if it was an accident. Okay. As he checks around site of body for anything may have blood on it. Any furniture? Any possible blunt objects? Now, what was he hit with? As I'm going to try and turn this off again, because it's probably going to annoy all of you from hearing the zzzz. Because, yeah, I'm really warm, and it sucks, and I hate it. So I will just check this right now. Fernandez, Sandy Shores Medical Center. Okay. Okay. I'll have to talk to the hospital there about that one. And they're going to work on a trail for that, to put it into a car down at the road, I'm guessing. But that will give us something to start with, I suppose. Did he hit his head on something? Because if it was something like his furniture, like he tripped over defending himself, then it won't have necessarily been an intentional homicide. If it's an object, it might have been second degree impassion and killed deliberately. But I'm thinking because the person went out the window again, I think they broke in, maybe trying to steal? Confront him? Certainly sounds like the guy who ended up in rehab called Daniel. So that's another one. So, he has CSTs, process crime scene, and check for anything missed. Right, that is us done in here, essentially. And they're heading down towards 920. This is the suspect's car. 201 Whiskey Uniform 8. 201 Whiskey Uniform 8. Okay, we'll run that now. Make sure we get anything back here. And the body, entry next to this person. Okay, so took it whatever it was with them. 2081 Whiskey Uniform. That's our vehicle there. Message to Michael Fernandez. Fantastic. Okay. Cool. And no murder weapon on scene. We're going to check the hospital and see what they have. Hey, K9 unit, route toward 928 at the 24/7. Just got a report of someone that might match our description. Bandaged hand, homeless-looking possible addict. Matches what we're expecting profile-wise, and bleeding, like our suspect. Get the dog to come over, see if he triggers. Of course, not going to be here. Hi, sir.
No,
You
224 to
called
4.
in
We're going to
the
continue following this trail.
individual that came in here a minute ago?
The dog pinpoints them out.
Sir?
Yes, I saw that guy. He was out back. I don't know if he left something, but I just wanted to make sure because, like I said, I said in the call, he had a wrist injury. So.
Stand by. Go ahead. Sorry.
I have to do one thing real quick in my brain, then I'm
gonna
be
yes.
able to answer.
Go ahead. Katu.
Do you want us to route over to the possible suspect?
No, it's aftermath. I've just gotten here. No longer on scene.
Then 481 to from 361.
Okay, let me just get back on the radio with the K9 units. Hey, 22443.
Go. 481 from 361.
Looking the way this thing is looking, like, we've reached an area here that's way too many scents going on. You might be better off, see if you can hitch a ride with Sanchez back to your vehicle, head down here with the vehicle. Because I'm going to try and find a connection onward from this location, but this seems like our guy came here. Good luck getting anything the dog can track in this mess. Hey, little guy. Oh, doors are complicated. Alright. Yeah. Looks like the guy came here because he matches our description, but the clerk's in his head for a second. Oh, sorry. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Where he was?
Sorry, yes, please? You said you saw him come in here?
Yeah, he was out back. Let me show you.
Okay. See if the dog track hits on this stuff.
Schultz, heal.
Of course your dog's called Schultz.
Was there one calling for me?
Keep the glam gloves on, I think. Ah, this stuff.
Yeah, like you see that he was sitting back here, and
so what do you mean? He came out this area and then he left. Did you see him go?
I just saw him go this. I think east. I don't know. I just
Eastward.
gone out here, brought the trash, got the trash into the bin over there, and then.
Any cameras that face this area?
We should have. Let me check.
Please.
Okay, here, let me. Mind if I grab that towel?
Yeah, I'll just take these though. We don't want the dog getting high. No crack cocaine for you, Schultz.
Can you grab me a bag out of
sorry.
this truck? Schultz, find it. Schultz, track.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Gonna make us look for this guy, aren't they?
Hey, it gives us something to do.
I'll go talk to that clerk, see if I've got anything on this.
Yep.
Okay. Hello?
I'm in the back.
I don't think I introduced myself. Detective Dalton, by the way.
Benedict Schmidt.
Hi. Do you have anything on the camera?
Let me...
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry for all the fuss. We're just tracking this guy down, so it's great that you called us about it.
Yeah, it seemed kind of weird because you don't really, except you want to kill yourself, cut your wrist, but then you don't bandage it. So...
Well, people also hurt themselves. It happens.
I
It so
think there's
happens
a
that this person
camera.
was useful.
I think there's a camera to the left. Yeah, this one is still working, luckily. To the left, out left towards the back, but not the one in the back. Let me see what I can... let me rewind a bit.
Okay, let's see if this catches anything on it. Did he say anything to you, or did he come into the store?
No, he didn't come into the store. I was just out back bringing out the trash.
How would you describe him?
I don't really know.
Okay. Generic homeless guy, yeah? Well, that's awkward. Okay, so we've got the trail still heading eastward. They're going to keep looking after that with the dog, whilst I'm working this side of things. So we have our victim. I'm thinking Daniel is our guy. I'm going to call the hostel up after I get out of his side here. I'm going to see what they have on this.
I remember that he was white, if I remember correctly.
The dog got something?
Yeah, we're heading eastbound, parallel to Route 68 right now.
Let's see if we get anything off this. Come on.
There you go. That's
okay.
The video footage. And I believe, if I think correctly.
Better than nothing. Okay, that's good. That's the description.
I think it might be brown or black, or something along those lines.
Dark.
I don't really remember.
Okay. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much. We'll leave you to your business. We'll get all these police cars out here, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Right, let's just use this properly this time. It's correctly now. There we go. And we're sorted. Hey, 224. Description on a possible suspect here. White individual, looks kind of homeless. Brown or black leather jacket.
Relay this over main so Air 1 can get that as well.
Any units who are involved in the search for the individual near the Route 68. Suspect white male, brown or black leather jacket, baggy jeans and a beanie. So only the description we have so far. Will be looking injured, possibly to the right hand. I'm going to go check on the hospital, so we're going to put some calls in and see if we can track anything down.
10-4, which parking lot you at?
Heading up to the Redwood Lights track now because I've got information back from the hospital. One of the doctors knew that Mr. Fernandez worked with a Daniel Rivera, an addict who was a regular at the hospital, who kept coming in problems, couldn't kick the habit,
to your direct west now.
The guy, unfortunately,
partially built building
regularly had issues.
Running in and out of.
It seems though this could be the Daniel who's trying to help, and if someone's gone to his house,
I'm going to be overhead the building.
Knows his address and return stuff. This could well be connected to it, and that's. I hate these roads and how confusing they are. This is flat and smooth. We'll go this way. It can't be a problem in the slightest. They're down here somewhere, so I'll see if our patrol guys can find him. Where's their one? Cool, that's fun. I love how this has gone horribly wrong. Cool, I look like Rain Man now. Where's my correct body? There we go. Where are you guys heading?
This built building that's right over here.
Tank.
Partially built.
Air 1 of the ground units. Where is anyone under there?
Under there? No.
Air 1 negative from what they just said. Where are you looking particularly? Which direction?
10-4, it was under that building. They must have disappeared then. It was going in and out of that building, but my cameras weren't able to
The yellow
get good
one?
eyes on it. Negative. The white building in the Redwood Lights track that under construction appears one story.
That's Quite a few of them.
continuing down Route 68.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, that's very great.
Towards Yellow Jack.
One-story building.
You are the
other
most
one has
heroic
2
canine unit in
levels, or
history.
3 levels.
Schultz decided that he's now wanting to run.
Air 1, is it the one directly in front of us?
The units were just at the building, and I believe they checked it out and no one was there.
Got it, thank you.
Everyone's gonna be breaking out for fuel.
Damn it, I was hoping this would be something. False alarm! God damn it, we'll find him. But we know who he is now. Got a profile hit on this guy, so this is possibly our person. Yeah. Time to locate him. We'll put a bolt out, I think. Ooh, we may have a hit.
Do not engage. Keep eyes on him, though, until we get closer.
I'm in a
Chrysler. I just saw him walk in. I lost visual.
Matching our description.
10-4.
Copy, thank you.
278 to 123.
10.
Down by the airfield. Do you want me to start that way?
Copy, yeah.
Copy.
Papa 224. I have your canine vehicle. Where do you want me to put it at?
You get to 954.
10-4.
Find him, Schultz. Come on.
128-297. Go ahead and roll ahead, as well as 278. We're gonna go ahead and try to lock this down.
Sir, it's State Police Canine. Show me your hands.
Stay the fuck back. 224. We're in contact with one inside. 224. Hostage situation. Got one male holding a guy at gunpoint.
Behind you.
You can take the comms.
Okay, we'll do. I'll move to the side. Look out. Excuse me.
Confirm you guys are in the
Can you hear me?
scrapyard building.
Confirm.
10-4, yes.
Hey! Sir, can you hear me? Daniel! You there?
123. Can you take scene command?
Daniel!
Report the dog.
Yeah, copy. You guys can... Yeah, copy.
Daniel, you hear me? Yeah. Hey, can you relay for me how to turn radio off? Daniel, we don't want to hurt you, okay? We don't want to hurt you, okay? I'm gonna come no closer, okay? No closer, but I need to talk to you, alright, Daniel?
Okay.
Look, I know it was a mistake. It was an accident, okay? You just wanted to see him, and it was all a mistake. It just happened too quickly. He didn't know who you were. He fell over. I get it, okay?
I just wanted to get what...
Yeah?
Get what was mine.
I know you did, and it was all a mistake. Look, let the guy go. We can talk about this, okay?
No.
Let the guy go. We can talk, okay? Seriously.
I don't wanna...
Don't be scared, Daniel, okay? I understand everything. Michael was helping you, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Michael wouldn't want it to end like this, would he?
Look, I didn't mean for it to happen.
I know you didn't, buddy, okay? I know you wouldn't want this to happen.
I just got...
I know you wouldn't want this to happen like this, okay?
No.
Can I come a little closer so we can talk easier?
Okay.
I'm not going to come past here. I'm just going to come to the end of this so I can see you better, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we're good here, okay? Not a problem.
Don't shoot me.
No! What's your name, sir? The guy with you?
Ray.
Ray? Everything's gonna be alright, Ray, okay? Ray, what, do you just work here?
Yes, I work here.
Okay. Right, Daniel, can we take the gun away from Ray's head at least?
No. Oh, you'll shoot me.
No, Daniel. We're gonna shoot you if the gun is to his head. If the gun is not to his head, you're not a threat. They won't shoot you, okay? The SWAT guys out there, they'll shoot you if the gun's to his head. So if you put the gun down, no one's gonna shoot you, okay? It's not how this works, buddy, okay?
Okay.
Just lower the gun for me. You can keep hold of him, but just lower the gun. Alright? You do that?
Hey, you got a dog behind you, both, so you're aware.
Okay. Good. Just lower the gun down, okay? Okay, you've lowered the gun. Okay, fantastic. He's lowered the gun.
Look, I don't know if you understand, okay?
Tell me. Make me understand.
When he first started helping me, I gave him a lockbox full of all of my family shit,
Okay.
Everything. And then I relapsed. I was so angry, and I blamed it on him because he wasn't there. You know, he wasn't fucking there.
Where did he see you? Sandy, right?
Yeah, I went back to get it. Okay. He did.
Okay.
I just wanted my stuff.
And he surprised
there,
you,
man.
yeah?
He wasn't there.
He went. No, he wasn't at the
there when I
hospital.
relapsed.
Yeah. They moved him to a new hospital. He couldn't have known.
I just got so angry and I just...
You went to his house to get the stuff, didn't you? Because the letters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you didn't know how to get inside. You didn't think he was there, so you went in and he surprised you, and it all happened in a flash. It was an accident, right?
I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to happen, did you?
No.
No. So why don't you put the gun down, and we can talk about this, okay? Don't hurt somebody else. Daniel wouldn't want you to hurt him.
I don't want to hurt this guy, but...
So put the gun down. Let him go, okay? Daniel, put the gun down.
I'm scared, though.
Don't be scared, okay?
How can you tell me not to be scared when everyone is around here having guns?
I mean, you do too, to be fair. Lower the gun, and we can talk about this, because when the guns are lowered, the temperature will be much better, okay? We can all talk easier. Okay? Do the right thing.
Lower your guns, right?
Yeah, we'll start to lower our guns, okay? No one's going to put them away, but we'll lower them, mostly, yeah? If you put the gun down, right?
What? That sounds like skepticism.
No, I'm trying to be honest with you, because they can't put the guns down, but they're going to lower them, okay? If they can. See the guys at the door there? They've lowered their guns, alright? So lower the gun.
Okay. What's your name?
Olivia. My name's Olivia. Daniel, okay?
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna trust you.
Yeah.
Go.
Daniel, come here. To me.
No.
Please, Daniel.
I
Ray, come to me now. Come to me, Ray. Ray. Come here. Ray, come to me. Go through the doors there to those officers behind me, okay? Go to those officers. Daniel?
Yeah.
Please.
Please just leave me alone.
I can't leave you alone. We got to talk about this, okay?
Keep your hands up.
Frederick, one of the SWAT guys come into the side where I'm on with a less than lethal option, please.
I don't know.
I could beam back.
I miss him already.
I think we can get him. I can get him to come outside if you want to peek around and bag him.
173, then hold off then. I got a beanbag back here. I'm going to pass it to suit 278. 278, you'll take the shot. 361, I'd rather you keep a lethal up here. He's going to be on the rear side, so he's not going to see that beanbag at all.
Okay? I'll tease him out.
Copy, yeah.
Daniel, come to me, please. Not all the way, but just come forward, okay? So we can talk easier. Can you do that?
361, keep a lethal option in the event.
I'm here,
the
okay,
beanbag does
Daniel?
not work.
Just come out and talk to me, okay?
Okay.
278 is confirming.
Please?
Once hostage is clear, I'm good to engage him.
Hostage is clear. As soon as you have a shot. Okay, you've thrown the gun away. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, come to me. Please? Let's talk.
Okay.
Like normal people. We'll talk like normal people, okay? Like this.
Yeah.
Nice and easy. Come on, keep coming so I can talk to you. Okay, that's good, Daniel. That's good. Okay, let me put this down, okay? I trust you, alright? Daniel, don't resist me, okay? Don't resist me. Don't resist me, Daniel. Don't resist. Okay, please. Please.
Watch him, Schultz.
It's just because of the worry about the gun, okay? It's okay. You're okay. You're gonna be alright. Okay. Nice, thank you. Okay, let's get them in cuffs.
You got him?
Yeah, he's in cuffs.
Okay.
Thank you, Daniel. Let's get you up, okay?
Perfect.
224, 1 in custody, 1036 to listen.
Nice work, guys.
Everyone breaking out.
Alright, Daniel. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do say can and will be used in a court of law. You have the right to attorney if you can afford an attorney. One provided for you by San Andreas. Do you sign these rights?
Can I have one of the standard patrol officers come in here, secure the firearm if it hasn't been done so already?
I'll take you out of here, okay?
Good boy, Schultz. Good boy.
Okay, let's get you out of here. We'll just let the medic take a look at you in a second when we're outside, okay? Let's get out of this shed.
Okay.
Walk over to the cars here. Okay, just let you know at this time you are under arrest for the murder of Michael Fernandez.
What?
Yeah.
What
did you say?
954?
I said you're under arrest for the murder of Michael Fernandez.
What team are you?
I understand it's likely mitigating circumstances, but
routing 3018.
We'll talk about that once we get to jail, okay? Hey, can you take a look at him for me?
Yeah, of course.
Just gonna pat him down first.
Go into the medics routing to the pew at 3018.
Whew, okay, good. Let's get him checked over here. Make sure this is all sorted. Nice. Well, we solved the case, we tracked the guy down. Not bad.
How's he doing?
Okay.
Alright,
Let's get you to check him over, medic, please.
Alright.
Thank you, nice shot.
Okay, you're gonna be transporting suspects. So
Much rather this end peacefully.
Yeah, if he'd have stood at the front of that spool, I could have got him sooner. Just kept walking behind those pallets.
Tried to encourage him out so we can make this easier on everybody.
Schultz, sit.
Who's in car 2's car?
That is the victim from inside there, the worker. Someone wanted verify his ID and get him loose.
I'm gonna get some transporting the lucky.
We'll get you some water when we get to the station, okay, Daniel?
Keep my stuff safe.
Yeah, we'll keep your stuff safe, okay? We'll keep the stuff safe.
I don't want to lose
Right,
that.
no, we'll keep the stuff safe, okay? Hey, officer, do you mind bagging these items for me? They're going to go into evidence with him.
No
okay?
worries.
Thank you.
Of course, yeah.
That lockbox there, I want that sample on the corner of it, please, just test it for as well.
Okay, shit. I'm Olivia. Okay, I'm a paramedic.
Wow, so am I.
Huh.
State vehicle.
Yeah, so I believe I hit him in the upper right arm with that beanbag.
Yeah, just toss it in there. I'll take it to the station.
Honestly, less lethal option is
Weird
always
request.
the
Does
best
anybody
option.
have German sausage? Because apparently this dog loves it.
No, surprisingly not.
I do. There's some in my trunk.
Well, if 999 was around, you could have as much German sausage as you wanted.
I've got some.
I don't know, watch how you phrase that.
I mean, I'm sure he'd go for it.
Can you just quickly check you over?
Don't question it. I have some.
Okay. Right, we'll get him taken care of, get him off to the station, we'll see you there.
202 Foxtrot Outer Service Station 5 still now.
Right, one large smoked sausage for Mr. Schultz over there. There you go.
I'm gonna go down the...
Yep, as a thank you for your partner. Don't you two all want a Schultz?
Oh my gosh, there's so many people here.
Hello. Okay, let's work our guy, shall we? It should be pretty simple. We've got all the material, it should be a confession job. Okay.
I am having major issues
Yeah,
today.
the doors just do door stuff.
Yeah. You think? Okay.
Okay.
Come on. There we go.
There we go.
Almost.
Put him in this one? Okay.
Yep, this one. Oh,
Let's get you inside, okay, Daniel? So I'm pretty sure this is black and white at this point, and we know what's happened here. Do you want to step in a little bit further? Right, step over to the bars for me. Okay.
Yeah.
So, formality here, but you understand you did break into Daniel Fernandez's house, Michael Fernandez's house, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
yes.
you two struggled? There was an altercation?
Yeah.
Okay. You two fought, he fell over.
abandoned
You
me.
hit him? Yeah?
Thought he abandoned me, okay. He relapsed and he just...
I get
didn't
it.
hear anything from him for months. I was living on couch. I didn't know he'd been trying to get in contact.
Yeah. I get it.
Just saw the letters and...
I understand these things can be quite difficult.
I really tried.
I'm sure you did. Look, I'm gonna try and make this as easy as possible, alright? But still have to charge you with murder. You understand that, right? It's not premeditated. It's gonna be second degree, but I still have to charge you with that. The rest of it I can knock down, okay?
Yeah, okay.
But unfortunately my hands are tied in some regards. I'll have these guys take care of you while I go and take care of paperwork, okay?
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him for me, it won't be long.
Yeah. That gun had no SN.
I could charge him with that stuff as well, but I don't want to. Gonna be kind, because he's...
Yeah.
This whole thing's just been a mess of its own proportions. Just the radio there. That is Daniel Rivera.
also have a problem coming down
Right. Arrest for murder, second degree, and separate crime technically, unfortunately.
Yeah, I noticed.
False arrest. Suspect broke into house of Michael. I don't remember this derpy spelling.
On your way out that gun.
Fernandez.
No
Oh dear. And during a scuffle, hit him with a locked box that caused cranial. Oh dear God, I can't spell. Anal trauma and death. Suspect fled when confronted by officers, took a worker hostage, let them go, and surrendered.
Hey, 403, just giving you a heads up. The gun that was tossed had no serial number.
That's fine. I'm not charging you on that anyway.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
I'm hitting you on the two basics I need to hit him with because this, I feel sorry for the poor kid.
Yeah.
Still murder, but I feel sorry for him.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah. Okay, Daniel. So there's 2 charges I have to book you on, okay? And I've processed those through the system. There's a second-degree homicide for Michael Fernandez, and there is false arrest for the gentleman at the scrapyard. I'm not booking you on the weapons charges or breaking and entering as well. I think you've already got enough of you to torture yourself with in prison as it is. I don't approve, but I can understand. Alright? The guys from Bolingbroke here are going to take you, okay?
Yeah. I guess I'll...
Thanks, Trooper.
No problem.
The whole thing's a mess. He didn't know the guy had been moved. The nurse had been moved to a new hospital. Couldn't find him, couldn't contact him, got upset and angry. Went to go and get his things back that he'd taken for safekeeping, and accosted him, surprised him. The two fought without knowing who each other were, and he hit his head and died. So it's a bit of a tragic all-rounder, but
people
yeah.
are dying.
That's
Hi,
horrifying.
Yeah. A homicide by misunderstanding.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah. Misguided kid who relapsed and had drug problems. It was tragic. Still homicide, but it's tragic either way. On all parties.
Oh, you know.
Because chances are I ain't going to pull out of that nosedive now. Sometimes I hate this job.
Why not?
Well, I'll see you around, David.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. A fun homicide for Delivia. And hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of CIU action. It's been a minute. Maybe I'll be able to bring... actually, say in the comments, do you want me to bring out Valentina? Or do you want me to bring out Chloe for our next CIU day out, huh? Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.